Hi, welcome to Penelope's Vision. So today I'm going to be doing a Divine Masculine reading. I just did a Divine Feminine reading. So as you know, on Sunday there's a Lion's Gate. So this week is, I think it was like the 20th of July until the 12th of August is the Lion's Gate portal. So there's a lot of like intense energies coming through right now. As you know, I am a Reiki master, Holy Fire Reiki master. So I do send out Reiki during this reading. So if you're open to it, you're going to be receiving it. And I am a Divine Feminine Awakening coach. So if you're interested in that, I am doing free sessions right now, 1 hour of Reiki in exchange for marketing research. So I would be asking you questions about your journey. So if you're having any challenges with your DM right now, I'm here to support Divine Feminines. So I have 1 month intensive coaching packages for you. So if you're interested, you can reach out to me at the email down below. I'm putting together a website pretty soon, so I'll link that down below as well. So we'll get right to it. So this is a reading from August 2nd through the 8th. As you can tell, this deck is very wide right now. I was guided to not only take the Muse Tarot, but the Golden Girls Tarot, and then, shuffle them together, which is not easy for sure. But we'll see how it goes. So I know like mostly Divine Feminines will watch this. But here, I'm going to do 2 piles. Shuffling the big deck is hard, so we'll start with this. Oops. Please allow messages to come through for the Divine Masculine from August 2nd through the 8th. Please allow messages to come through for the Divine Masculine from August 2nd till the 8th of August. Oh, the Hierophant came out in the Divine Feminine reading. Makes sense. 1 more. Please allow messages to come through for the Divine Masculine. The Knight of Pentacles has been, I've seen it in someone else I watch sometimes, and it's been coming out this week. So the Divine, you are the Knight of Pentacles is the Divine Masculine. That's what I was trying to say. Six of Swords. Now I'm going to take from this pile here. Please allow messages to come through. I've been seeing the sun when I was shuffling the cards, actually. 8 of Materials in reverse. Wow. Okay. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You are definitely mirroring each other. 2 more cards, please. Don't we know they obsess about you and they stalk you? Not in a bad way, but they do. On the deck, the Empress. Now I'm getting a ringing in my ears on the left side. So all my readings are very intuitive. I'm going to see what comes through. I have a lot of cards here. Yeah, this feels like a crazy week for them. It's like very psychedelic with these cards. It's like they don't know what is going to hit them, you know? Maybe I'll start. Should I start with the first row, the top row? So I'm hearing to read like this. So all my readings are very intuitive. I don't have a certain spread. I do. So yeah, definitely. For you divine masculines, you are opening up this week, awakening. I see that not only in your third eye, but your crown chakra. It's like completely awakening. So the world, the life that you knew, or the person you knew yourself to be is not that person anymore. You're getting more to your core of who you really are. Geometric shapes could be a factor in your awakening, or you might start to get interested in geometric patterning or with crystals, or to use crystals in that way to help you awaken further. And I get that sense with the Six of Swords right here, like you're not like how this person is up on the finger right here, like on the ledge. Before that used to scare you, and now you're not like scared anymore, you know, you're ready to take that leap of faith. So for me, it feels like the Fool card, you know. You're ready to take that leap of faith towards your own love in your heart, and that's going to draw you towards your divine feminine. Yeah, I guess I just get that feeling like you're tired of being in fear, and you're just ready to rise up, and you're, you know, going to take that leap of faith in your life, and you're jumping from that finger right here, that precipice, but it's not scary anymore. It's like, I'm ready to do this. I'm like completely ready. And you're awakening to your divine feminine in you as well, as we have the Empress here. And your divine feminine counterpart is helping you to awaken to your inner beauty, your love in your heart. Your solar plexus could be opening up as well a lot this week. It could feel like painful in that area of your body. Be mindful of what you consume, what foods you eat. If you really have pain in that area, just try not to eat anything dense. Lighten the way you eat this week. If that means like vegetables and fruits, go for it. And for you divine masculines, you're going to start this week experiencing and having downloads from different star systems, and it's going to yeah, I don't feel like you're going to be like scared of it, but it's going to come through very quickly for you as your crown chakra and your third eye are awakening. You're going to start receiving these downloads from different star systems in the galaxy. You're going to be a definite portal of light on this earth to other star seeds. And I see that as well with the Hierophant here and the Sun. I feel like this person in this picture here, this tiny person, is this person here. So this is you, and you're looking up, and you're realizing that you are them, like you are that enlightened being, but you've been playing small. So you are waking up to your the masterpiece of who you are, that divine, that love in your heart is coming full force and is opening up. So your heart is opening up too this week. Some divine masculines will open up through like a psychedelic experience that's going to be out of this world. But even if it's not like necessarily you're going to consume that, but even so, you're going to like awaken, and it will feel that way to you from like the imagery you see through your I was going to say 3D self, and your third eye. So you might experience visions and like psychedelic kind of energy coming through you, and you're going to be like, what the heck is going on here? But you're going to be fascinated by it. You're not going to be scared of it anymore. Or maybe you were never scared of like awakening, but your ego was like really attached to you a lot. Didn't want to get you or to have you feel hurt. And now it's like trusting the process more. Your mind is trusting the process, is getting out of the way. And with the Eight of Emotions, the Eight of Cups, like it's like you're moving away from, a job or a karmic relationship that hasn't served you, or a past memory, a past block with love or with scarcity. You're moving away from that this week, and it's happening very quickly. You're moving away from what has not worked for you in the past and like has caused you a lot of pain. Like you realize you don't have to work so hard for things to happen. They just can happen naturally, and we're, really in the flow of the age of Aquarius now. So whatever before took you time to go towards your divine feminine and really come into union with yourself and always look on the outside for answers, you're going to realize that your answer is within. So a lot of these cards are very positive, actually. And with the wheel, I just get this energy of like courage and faith, and nothing is stopping you anymore. You're like in the flow, and even if you feel like, oh, am I gonna fall? You don't fall. You get back on the wheel, When with a 10 here, with the wheel, there's a 10, number 10. You're ending, as I was saying, like a karmic cycle that could be with love, with work, or just the way you think about those things or feel about those things. That is shifting. You could be receiving a new offer from someone, work-related, this week with the Page of Pentacles. Or giving that abundance more to yourself, like opening up to receive. I just want to pull one more card for the wheel to have a clarity on that. It's amazing. I can shuffle all these cards together. Look, it's like, wow. the High Priestess. Yes, so all this waiting and like looking outside of yourself and like being like closed off and constricted and unaware of what's going on and like in denial about your connection with your divine feminine and like kind of egotistical like on the outside and in your world. All that is shifting this week, and you're going to start experiencing that, just understanding, but really experiencing at a soul level what this connection is about. So a lot of divine masculines are awakening this week. And you won't, be able to be in that control of the mind anymore. The universe, your higher self, wants to connect more with you, and the energies that are coming in from the sun are so intense that you won't be able to control yourself and have that mind control, it's going to wash away, because you're meant to be in union first with yourself and then with your divine feminine. And this is happening this week, of starting to awaken and be in union with yourself more. And you'll realize that you always had that sun and that joy and that peace and that love inside of you, but everyone made you feel differently because they didn't know better. Like the family you were brought up in, your love situations, your work situations. So yes, very powerful energies here. I'm going to just take all these out and pull some more oracle cards. So we had the Muse Tarot here and the Golden Girls Tarot. I haven't used these cards in quite some time. Okay. So is this the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck? Please allow messages to come through. Wow. So I got the same card last week, I believe, for the Divine Masculine. So it is happening very quickly now that you're going to be enlightened. Okay. So maybe I'll just focus on this before I pull other cards, because it can get a little confusing. I was just checking, I got scared. I was like, oh no, maybe I wasn't recording this. It was being recorded. So your higher self, I'm getting, the council is like your higher self, your guides, your angelic protection around you, wants to help you open up your heart space and awaken. So as you can tell, this person has their eyes closed and has their hands on their heart. So they're going to gently nudge you first, and well, they've been doing that, and slowly help you to, and this week it's going to get stronger to awaken, because the mind control needs to dissipate, and you're going to have a very mystical experience. A lot of you, you might start to awaken on the 8th or right before it, or could be a day after, but it's going to get much more accelerated this Sunday. and it's going to like it's gonna like, wow, cause you to like, yeah, your perceptions in the world around you are gonna just start shifting so quickly that you don't know what happened, you know. But your guides and your, you know, angelic beings are around you for protection and to help you through this process. And when you start awakening, and whenever you see this message, it's meant for you. You can reach out to your divine feminines, or if you don't know like what's the divine feminine, that person that is really so much connected to you that you don't stop thinking of and want to be with, but you're too scared, you can reach out to them for help during this time. They're here for you. They've gone through what you're going through right now, or what you're going to go through right now. So I just heard, because I am helping divine feminines that already somewhat awakened, but I heard that I'm going to be helping divine masculines as well, with their awakening as well. So that was very beautiful to hear. Please allow messages to come through. So the wisdom of the oracle deck is right here. So we did, I believe, get like, was it the Six of Swords? But it's about leaving what you knew behind that wasn't really real. It was just an illusion. So you're leaving that scarcity, fearful mindset of, you know, things not working out for you, old beliefs, scarcity, longing for someone but knowing like, oh, I can't be with them, because you can be. I looked at the bottom of the deck and I got the soulmates card. So you are destined to be with your divine counterpart, divine feminine, in this lifetime. And your higher self is orchestrating this union together. So even if it feels impossible, it is happening under the scenes, and it's going to become much more present, like in reality. We're going to start like seeing more couples together during this time, and like divine fated unions of divine masculines and feminines. So I can help you if you need to help you open up your heart and not be scared anymore. Because you have that loving, you know, divinity inside of you, ready to connect with you, to awaken. And, you know, even if, you know, you went through so much and you wonder like, you know, like, oh, how can my divine feminine like forgive me after I treated them so badly? Just remember that there's unconditional love there between you. Please allow messages to come through. These are angel answer cards. So I do my best to read these cards intuitively. So all the answers lie inside of you. So like it says here, meditation brings answers. The more you connect to your higher self, the more it will guide you, and you'll know what that means, like your inner being, right? Your higher self is like, you have your soul. That's partly in your body and then surrounding you, and your higher self is part of your soul that's more in the 5D realm and is connected to you and is able to guide you in your process of awakening and of like walking this journey of being a spiritual being in this human existence. So meditation does bring answers. And if you always felt like you were meant to be with them, then you're meant to be with them. If you always felt like you wanted more in this life and you dream big, it is happening for you if you really want it. Please allow messages to come through. Island Time Wellness cards right here. The Graduate. Yes, so you are starting to grow so much. It says a new life phase, so stage in relationships. So definitely I feel like this is definitely like a new beginning starting, and it's like coming in union with yourself so you can come in union with your divine feminine. So a lot of awakening right now. It's going to be tremendous. It'll be so beautiful to watch. You know, you're going to be able to come into union in the 3D together and be able to balance your energies as you are them and they are you. So you're going to be able to balance your energies and work together because you're meant to, of course, you can have your mission separately, but together it's even more powerful with your energies. So you'll have a joint mission as well together. So leveling up, so you are leveling up. This connection is leveling up. Release the past. And through this awakening, I feel, a lot of the past will be released this week without even like focusing on that. It's going to be released when you start awakening. And I've been like saying that for quite some time, that the divine masculines, you are going to awaken quickly. And now I really feel it's happening this week. Very powerful energies and energies of manifestation. So it's gonna just be like bump, or stronger than that, but because in a way you are already awakened to your energies, but it's just connecting the dots more, and it's happening for you this week. So a lot of divine counterparts are going to come together in union this year for the greater good of the planet. And as you can tell with this total connection, we're really coming in union with ourselves now and guiding, like our hearts are guiding us right now, both divine feminine and masculine. So through this all, be good to yourselves. Reach out to your divine feminine if you need help and you just want to connect with them. Don't be afraid. Just go for it. So on that note, I send you lots of love and light. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and you can hit the like button. Sorry about that. And you can hit the like button and share this video with others if you know someone that it could help. I apologize for any background noise. What can I say? So see you next week. I hope these energies are not too powerful, but allow you to, form or see beautiful miracles happen right in front of you. Until next week, bye.